20 years ago, the Houston-based energy giant Enron crumbled into bankruptcy, resulting in historic layoffs.
Its aftershocks were felt across the city and the entire energy industry. KPRC 2's Kathy Hernandez joins us live this morning with the lessons learned since the scandal. Kathy?
Good morning to you. This is the old Enron building here in downtown Houston. Take a look behind me. Its collapse now is known as one of the largest corporate scandals in U.S. history.
You know, Enron was the favorite child of Houston. That was where the best and the brightest went to work.
Ken Lay founded Enron in 1985. The energy company grew to one of the largest in the world. Its revenue exploded from $5 billion a year to $200 billion, with 20,000 employees globally. But in 2001, its fall from grace amid revelations of billions in hidden debt and inflated profits. Enron filed for bankruptcy on December 2nd, 2001.
You go to Enron to have a safe future, but that's no longer there.
Employees seen carrying cardboard boxes lost their jobs and had just minutes to vacate the Enron building in downtown Houston. Billions of dollars in retirement and pension funds were wiped out.
They take our 401k, our retirement. Now they tell us we have no job. I mean, Merry Christmas.
In addition, Enron's shareholders and creditors lost billions. Nearly 24 people were convicted or pled guilty to federal crimes. Most notably, Enron CEO Jeffrey Skilling served 14 years in prison. Founder Ken Lay died of heart disease less than 2 months after his conviction. Chief Financial Officer Andrew Fastow served 5 years. Houston Attorney Dan Cogdell represented Sheila Kahonik, a former Enron accountant, indicted on charges of bank and wire fraud.
It was the only acquittal in any Enron-related matter, but she was found not guilty, frankly, Kathy, because she was not guilty. This stuff that she was alleged to have done, made secret buyback agreements and doctored books. She just didn't do it.
He says even 20 years later, more needs to be done to prevent corruption and fraud.
I think there needs to be consistent and steady investigation and prosecution of those cases, or they'll go back, they'll default to thinking they can get away with it.
And Kahonik is doing well. Her attorney says that she has moved on from that scandal 20 years ago. Coming up in the next hour, we'll hear from a U of H professor and what else has changed in light of this corruption that was unveiled here at Enron. Reporting live in downtown Houston, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC 2 News.
Kathy, thank you. At 5